Hi, welcome all of you on platform of YourPD Education, and I'm going to share with you one of the information which is on the basis of the circular or letter which is being circulated uh, uh, by some of our known in railways, and this information which I'm going to share with you, it may be the good news for engineering graduates, engineering students. Indian Railway Management Services, IRMS, which we call, this is the new proposed services for all the officers which are to work in railways. In railways, Indian Railways, the officers used to come from engineering services exam, ESC, and from civil services exam also. Like mechanical civil engineers from engineering services, they used to come, and railway traffic control, railway account services, that used to be from civil services. Then there was basically it was planned that now there will be a dedicated IRMS services merging both these basically cadres. Now the latest circular of one meeting has come out, which I want to share with you. And there are 2 points, point number 12 and 13, 2 points. The circular is quite long, but I want to discuss with you 2 points. One of the point is that it is strongly suggested in the meeting of the top rank officers in railways. It is strongly suggested that recruitment to entire IRMS is to be done through engineering services exam by UPSC, not through civil services exam. So you understand that. So railways used to recruit officers through engineering services exam and civil services exam earlier, but now it is proposed that entire recruitment be done through engineering services exam only. And what it has advised is that UPSC is to recruit certain specific number from each field of engineering, from each field like civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. So certain specific basically number is to be selected from those field, like civil engineers are required, electrical engineers are required, and baki some another number of seats will be taken from any field of engineering. You understand? Any field of engineering. That means engineering graduates are to be taken for this particular exam, and UPSC is to choose this much civil, this much electrical, this much mechanical, and other engineering graduates can come. When a engineer is going to write the form, fill the form of the preference, he will fill the preference whether he want core or non-core field. While filling the form only you have to mention, suppose I'm a civil engineer, then I'm going to write I want core or non-core. यू अंडरस्टैंड रेलवेज के अंदर नॉन कोर जॉब भी होती हैं, मैनेजमेंट सर्विसेज हैं, अकाउंट सर्विसेज हैं, वो नॉन कोर जॉब्स हैं। एंड कोर जॉब्स कौन सी होती है? जो इंजीनियरिंग की जॉब्स होती हैं। नॉन कोर जॉब्स कहां से आती हैं? सिविल सर्विसेज के थ्रू। एंड कोर जॉब्स कहां से आती हैं? इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज के थ्रू। सो व्हेन आई एम फिलिंग द फॉर्म, आई एम टू राइट आई वांट कोर और नॉन कोर। एज अ सिविल इंजीनियर आई वांट कोर, आई वांट नॉन कोर, समथिंग लाइक दैट आई एम टू फिल अप। And then depending upon your rank, your whatever merit you have got, railways is going to offer you core or non core job. So इस सारे का मीनिंग जो मेरे को समझ आया वो ये है कि आपको IRMS में ओनली इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स विल एंटर इनटू IRMS, एंड जो सिविल सर्विस के थ्रू नॉन इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स भी एंटर करते थे, तो शायद अब ये अपॉर्चुनिटी इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स को मिलेगी कि लेट IRMS बी फिल्ड विद इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट्स ओनली। दे कैन फिल इनटू core also and non-core also. Non-core में जैसे suppose some non-engineering graduate is doing account services job, so engineering graduate can also do account services jobs. What I understood is this. And the second point is even more relevant. Second point is, second alternate is that UPSC may conduct a separate exam of IRMS on the lines of Indian Forest Services exams. So this was earlier also planned कि IRMS exam होगा कैसा? इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज से ले नहीं रहे हो, सिविल सर्विसेज से ले नहीं रहे हो, तो IRMS कैसा होगा? तो IRMS will be on the line of Forest Services exam. अभी भी Forest Services exam अलग होता है, जिसमें there's a basically one paper, general studies paper is also there and technical paper is also there. So अगर ये वाला alternate choose किया जाता है, then obviously you people are to study that जनरल स्टडीज पार्ट ऑल्सो, लाइक जो अभी पॉलिटी हिस्ट्री वगैरह तुम सब पढ़ते हो, दैट पार्ट विल ऑल्सो बी देयर. नो दीज 2 पॉइंट्स वर डिस्कस्ड इन द लेटेस्ट सर्कुलर. सो इसका ओवरऑल एक और पॉइंट उसमें था कि IRMS को क्रिएट इसलिए किया गया था कि देयर आर सो मेनी प्रोजेक्ट्स, मेगा प्रोजेक्ट्स आर गोइंग टू कम इन रेलवेज, इंडियन रेलवेज, एंड इंडियन रेलवेज इज टू कंप्लीट दोज प्रोजेक्ट्स. Now, for completing those projects, we require dedicated cadre IRMS जो ऑफिसर्स का है. लेकिन अभी तुम पिछले साल का रेलवेज की सीट्स निकाल दी थी इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज से, लेकिन IRMS की रिक्रूटमेंट हुई नहीं है. तो इन माय ओपिनियन नाउ गवर्नमेंट इज सीरियसली प्लानिंग टू रिक्रूट ऑफिसर्स इन रेलवेज. तो IRMS का कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा. किस तरीके से किया जाए, these meetings are part of that only. So if this information is to be seen in proper perspective, that simply means government may recruit engineering graduates only in IRMS, and that may be थ्रू पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम विच इज इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जाम के थ्रू, जैसे अभी आप लेते थे उसमें कोर नॉन कोर आपसे प्रेफरेंस फिल करवाएंगे, या दूसरा इंडियन फॉरेस्ट सर्विसेज की तरह से इसका एग्जाम होगा. बट सून सम इंफॉर्मेशन और सम डिसीजन विल बी टेकन बाय द गवर्नमेंट, एंड वी एक्सपेक्ट द गुड न्यूज वेरी सून that IRMS is decided something and now recruitment process is put in place, and last year ki seats and this year ki seats we expect the number of seats should come for that. So this is what I wanted to share with you on the basis of that information which is doing circular, which is basically making some kind of news nowadays. Fine, I hope you have understood it. Thank you.